Today, I want to talk about something that society often paints in a negative light: being single. Many of us have been conditioned to believe that happiness and fulfillment are only found in relationships, that being alone is a sign of failure, or that if you're not in love, you're missing out on something essential. But I'm here to challenge that idea and remind you that being single is not just okay. It can be an incredibly enriching and empowering phase of life. Being single is often seen as a temporary status that must be fixed. But the truth is, singlehood offers freedom, self-discovery, and opportunities that sometimes get overshadowed in the pursuit of relationships. Today, let's explore why being single is not something to be ashamed of, but something to embrace. Self-discovery and growth. When you are single, you have the rare opportunity to truly discover yourself without external influences. Relationships, while beautiful, often require compromise. But when you're single, you can explore your interests, values, and goals without needing to fit into someone else's world. Think about it. When was the last time you made a major life decision without considering someone else? When you are single, you can travel where you want, take up hobbies that excite you, and spend time figuring out who you are and what you truly want from life. Being single is not about loneliness. It's about personal growth. It's a time to set goals, build habits, and invest in yourself. 2. Independence and freedom. Society often romanticizes relationships as the ultimate goal, but there is something incredibly powerful about being independent. Being single allows you to make choices solely for yourself. Want to move to a new city? You can. Want to start a business? You can. Want to binge watch your favorite show without negotiating with a partner? You can. Your life is entirely in your hands. You learn to rely on yourself, build confidence, and create a fulfilling life without waiting for someone else to complete you. This independence is a strength that serves you well in all areas of life, whether in your career, friendships, or future relationships. 3. Stronger friendships and social connections. When people get into relationships, it's common for friendships to take a back seat. But being single allows you to nurture deep and meaningful connections with friends, family, and colleagues. You have more time to build a support system, invest in your loved ones, and create bonds that are just as fulfilling as romantic relationships. Your happiness does not have to revolve around one person. A strong social network can provide love, support, and joy in ways that a romantic relationship does. And the best part? These relationships often last a lifetime. 4. Mental and emotional well-being. Many people jump from one relationship to another, afraid of being alone, but learning to be content by yourself is one of the greatest gifts you can give yourself. When you're single, you have the space to heal from past relationships, work on any insecurities, and develop a strong sense of self-worth that isn't dependent on a partner. Being single teaches you that happiness comes from within. Instead of seeking validation from others, you learn to appreciate yourself for who you are. You develop emotional resilience, and when the time comes to enter a relationship, you do so from a place of wholeness rather than neediness. 5. Relationships should be a choice, not a necessity. 5 minutes. One of the biggest misconceptions is that being single means you haven't found the one. But what if we change the narrative? What if being single means you're waiting for the right one instead of settling for just anyone? Rushing into relationships out of fear of being alone often leads to unhealthy dynamics, heartbreak, and dissatisfaction. But when you embrace being single, you develop higher standards. You recognize your worth and refuse to accept anything less than what you truly deserve. Love should never be about desperation. It should be a conscious and empowered choice. Conclusion. So, my friends, the next time someone asks why you're single, tell them, because I choose to be. Being single is not a flaw. It's not a curse. It's an opportunity. An opportunity to grow, to love yourself, to build a life that excites you, and to ensure that when and if you do enter a relationship, it's not out of need but out of true, genuine choice. Remember, happiness is not found in a relationship, it's found in you. So whether you're single for now, for a long time, or even forever, know that it is absolutely okay. More than okay. It's an adventure, a journey, and a gift. Thank you.